Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you're on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this thing, shall we? How about your boy Keith Thurman? Man, he going up against Mario Barrios, and a lot of people are speculating and saying that it's an easy fight. Barrios stepping up to, from 126 to to a heavier weight, things of that nature. So I get it, I feel it, but Mario Barrios is not a pushover, and coming off a loss from Gervonta Tank Davis, you don't think he want to rectify his loss? He ain't trying to go in two losses, from one loss to two. Who wants to do that? Why would he put himself in a situation where he don't think he can win? So I truly believe that Mario Barrios feel like he can go in and win this fight against a rusty Keith Thurman, because Keith Thurman ain't fought in a couple years, y'all. So you know what that means. It's a lot of ring rust and activity that he didn't do in the past 2 years. So, and then, the speculation, his trainer even said that he was upset with Keith Thurman because he would quit in his training. It was hard for him to train because he ain't been training in a long time. It's hard to wake up, like Marvin Marvelous Hagler said. He said it's hard to wake up and run 5 miles when you're waking up in silk sheets. Ain't it true? Ain't it true? So anyway, I'm definitely intrigued to see if Mario Barrios can pull an upset. Now, I won't be shocked. I really won't. I will not be shocked if Mario Barrios pulls a upset on Keith Thurman. But as we all know, we all expect Keith Thurman to win this fight. It should be a made in heaven match for Keith Thurman to get him a little warm up in between, and then walk into hopefully a Terence Crawford fight. Because he called him out. Of course, he called out Errol Spence, but he, has nothing Errol Spence wants. And honestly, it would be a waste of time for Errol Spence right now at this moment when he has two fighters with belts that he can snatch up. He could either fight, who he's gonna fight, and that's Yordenis Ugas, or he can just pass on that and go and fight Terence Crawford. But he has belts and other options, plenty of options, that a lot of fighters like Keith Thurman and them guys don't have. They have to wait now. But like, Errol Spence said, remember? He said, ain't it funny how tables turn? Well, the tables turn now. Keith Thurman was the man with the belt, and he was telling Errol Spence, go get you a belt. Then come holler at me. Now look at Keith Thurman. Boy, it ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun, is it? Oh man, but hey, I am intrigued to see this Mario Barrios fight. A lot of people saying it's an easy fix, easy win for Keith Thurman to go in and knock him out, and this, that, and the third. But all right, you thinking that 126 pounds is what he weighs in and walks around in every day? No, every boxer weighs in 5 to 10 pounds more than what they fight division asks for. So keep thinking Mario Barrios ain't no heavier weight for Keith Thurman. Now the trick is, can his stamina carry him through the later rounds with Keith Thurman as it is to, with the weight? That's the only thing. That's the only thing that concerns me, is can Mario Barrios, can he carry that weight, that extra weight, to the later rounds and still be explosive, still be fast, still have his speed? Because if he get into the later rounds with a Keith Thurman that is pretty much a true welterweight, Keith Thurman gonna expose very bad, very quickly, and probably end with a knockout. If Keith Thurman and Barrios don't go the distance, I give Keith Thurman probably a 9th, 10th round knockout stoppage. That's what I see, my perspective. But I truly do believe this is going to be a very good competitive fight because both fighters have so much to prove and lose. Both fighters, not one. Neither one has a belt. Both came off, Keith Thurman, he had a win. It was an ugly win. But Barrios is coming off a loss. So we're going to see who is ready to step up to the next level. Because it could be Barrios. He could be ready to step up in the welterweight division now. Who knows? Or he could be a stepping stone for Keith Thurman to get back in the ring with a big fight, a big mega fight again. And, Keith Thurman did an interview on ESPN. He was saying how he appreciates the haters and the haters motivate him. All this. Look, man, Keith Thurman can talk, y'all. He can talk. He can sell himself. He can promote a fight. That's why Pacquiao chose him. Because think about it. Not to say Pacquiao chose him, but I think he agreed to fight Keith Thurman because Terence Crawford really don't talk all that much. It would be hard to sell that fight. Who would sell that fight? So, honestly, Terence Crawford, man, he got to step up that talk game. He got to be more vocal. He got to be more active. He got to let people know what it is. Practice on it, go to school, get an advisor, get you a PR, do whatever you need to do so you can figure out how to bring about these big fights. Because a lot of fights are leaping over his head and he's not able to get a grasp on it because he's not with the right team. He don't have the right promoter with him. He had a promoter that was talking bad about him, talking down on him in front of TV, in front of the whole world. Sabotaging his own fighter. Who does that? Matter of fact, I don't see Bob Arum talking bad about nobody like that, especially an undefeated fighter, an undefeated champion. Bob Arum has rarely said anything good about him. Unless it was after the fight, of course. Oh, he's the best. I've been telling everyone. But then you interview him off by himself with his little friends and stuff. Oh, he's horrible. I can't sell nothing. I can't push no tickets. I done lost so much money. I could have built 2 mansions and la 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 la. How can you expect a fighter to grow and blow up if you are antagonizing his brand and you work for the man? Because you're the promoter, not the fighter, so the promoter technically works for the fighter. But, in this day and age, the promoter has so much power and so much pull, that he can make or break your career. And that's basically what Bob Arum has done. He has broken Terence Crawford's career. And it's sad because Terence Crawford should have seen how Pacquiao left Bob Arum. Pacquiao was with him. He didn't really get that man no fights. He had to leave to go get the mega fights. Mayweather was with Bob Arum. That was when he was Pretty Boy Floyd. Could barely get a fight. Had to beg, beat Bar to get a fight. Only fighters that were fighting were fighters on their way out the door. So Mayweather left. And look at how good his career has been. So I hope Terence Crawford can stay on this path and just keep going straight. Leave him alone, leave him in the rear view. Because you don't need him no more. Hey, he got a lawsuit going. He might not even need to fight no more. Who knows? But, with that being said, that's all I got for you on this video. You already know the routine. Once you leave my house, hey, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash that bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV, and I'm on social media everywhere, so definitely go to that website, and copy yourself. All right, y'all. Peace.